Hi, this is Johanna and I'm going to be spring cleaning my living room today. Before I get started, I'm just going to read a little bit from Home and Health. This book is from 1907. It's all about homemaking and things that they did in 1907. And I wanted to read how they thoroughly cleaned the living room back then. And I can guarantee you I'm not going to be doing everything that they did. So, care of the living room. When there is to be a thorough cleaning of the room, cover the large pieces of furniture that cannot be moved. Take the rugs out and hang them on the line where they should be thoroughly beaten. Take down the draperies, shake them and hang them out of doors. Wipe the picture frames with a soft cloth. Dust all the ornaments and bric-a-brac and wipe off the shelves and ledges if there are any. With the dust bag over the broom, sweep down the walls, wipe the tops of the doors and windows with a damp cloth, sweep the carpets thoroughly with a broom, and wipe up the painted floor around the edges of the carpet. Obviously, they didn't have vacuum cleaners in those days. Clean the windows on the inside and allow for time for the dust to settle, and then remove the covers from the furniture. Dust each article carefully and bring in the draperies and rugs and set the room in order. Hey guys, so first I'm going to be tackling this little side of the room. I'm going to deal with the couch. My living room is really small. That's not always great because it seems like things are kind of more cluttered, more piled up. But so yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, so I cleared out most of the stuff that was sitting around over here. Just going to be getting this dusted. These bottom cushions are not removable. So here we have all of this behind the couch to clean up and vacuum. I'm offering to you. Oh, I've had much worse under the couches before when I had more kids at home. While I've got the vacuum cleaner out, then I'm going to just go ahead and vacuum this windowsill here. I've had this vacuum for like 8 years and I still have a problem figuring out how to pull everything out, but it works great. It might be on its last leg, but it is still working good. So how do you get it out? there. Ugh. Fight with this thing. No, really, I like it. For the best vacuum cleaner we've ever had. It's a Shark. I just love it. Also, my curtains aren't too bad, so I'm going to go ahead and leave those. They look pretty clean. And oh, my blinds. Wood stoves are great, but boy, they are messy. So we have a lot of cleaning to do around that, and I clean that once a week. declutter this magazine rack. Church papers. That can go. Better Home and Garden. I still like magazines. Vegetarian. Okay, so I just put this in my house not too long ago, so this is pretty good. I hate decluttering papers. Noticed it, and then we have a basket of other things, masks, and our masks and blood pressure monitor. My little girl and I read through the Little House on the Prairie series, and one of the things I just loved about it was how much homemaking they did. And of course, you know, they did things like making their own cheese and lots and lots of different things. But one thing I really loved was when they would talk about the homemaking of, you know, and the house cleaning and the little things that they would do, that making their beds and everything. So I just loved it. And I had a little part from Little Town on the Prairie that I wanted to read. "Here's where we kill 2 birds with 1 stone," said Ma. "We'll combine spring house cleaning and moving." I'm going to skip down a paragraph. "Then Ma and Laura scrubbed and scoured every inch of the old shanty that was now the front room. It was spacious now, with no beds in it, only the cook stove and cupboards and table and chairs and the whatnot. When it was perfectly clean and everything in place, they all stood and admired it." And isn't that the goal we want? We want to clean everything, because who doesn't feel better when you have a clean house? I feel better. And I think, like, sometimes I may not feel like really, I mean, I don't love cleaning. I may not feel like actually doing the work, but the reward of having a clean house is so worth it. And Mary was blind at this time, so she said, "You needn't see it for me, Laura," Mary said. "I can feel how large and fresh and pretty it is." The fresh starched white curtains moved softly in the wind at the open window. A bouquet of grass flowers and wildflowers that Carrie had picked and put in the blue bowl on the table seemed to bring springtime in. We just want everything to feel fresh and bright and as clean as we can make it. So thanks for watching. Bye. For encouragement to do the deep cleaning for spring. Okay, that was dumb. And I can guarantee you I'm not going to be doing everything that they did, not as thoroughly, probably. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Clean at your place. Bye. Oh. No buys. No, none of that. Okay, so I'm going to just get started with clean, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm just going to get this video, and I hope that you stop it. I'm cleaning. Shut up. Oh, you guys. Psst, go away. Go. Get. Jeez, guys. The zoo out here.